All right, listen, super quick upload because I need to get something off my chest. Uh, for the last 3 to 4 years, I've been pretty meticulously selling and buying Faceit accounts. Basically, what I would do is I would purchase a Steam account, typically a very old one, around the 8 year mark, with plenty of medals like 2016 Service Medal, 2017, Pick'ems trophies, Bravo Operation things. And basically, what I would do is I would buy said account. I would play tons of matchmaking on it to get it ranked up, and so it's got a lot of account history. Then I would purchase and trade skins on it for about a week or so it has plenty of activity. Then I would get Faceit Premium. I would queue into Faceit. I would Giga Boost the account to super high elos. I would put it to number one in Europe, number one in a different region, number one in a country, a super high elo. Didn't matter, or drop it all the way straight down to 150, 200 elo, literally did not matter. Me and about 14 other people have been doing this for literally years, and I decided that I was no longer wanting to be involved because I kind of saw the effect firsthand when I queued into a game of Faceit, and I had one of the accounts that I'd sold on my team. I sold it when it was around 3800 elo at about a 75 to 80% win rate at the time. But when I checked his last 20 games, he had not won a game. He had 7 average kills a game. He had a 14% headshot. His ADR was terrible. Like, he was honestly terrible. But he bought the account. I had him on my team. We got stomped because he didn't do anything. And then I realized that guy and every other account I've ever sold will queue, and they're probably not that elo, because if they were that elo, they wouldn't have to buy the account. So if they're not that elo, they queue. That's 9 other players that are pretty badly affected by the fact that I sold one account. Now imagine the fact that I've sold hundreds, thousands, probably close to 10,000 accounts at this point, ranging from all sorts of elos, and I've been kind of doing it for years, so I'm no longer involved in that. The only reason I'm making this is because although it's super easy to get away with, and we have been getting away with it for years, I don't think I want to be involved with it anymore. So I'm not going to be playing CSGO or Faceit anymore. Maybe CS, because I love CS, but I'm no longer going to be playing any kind of Faceit at all in the future, because it doesn't feel right to have done what I did and then still use the platform freely. For example, me and everyone else has been doing this for years, should be banned. We've been boosting people for years. We've been doing all sorts of pretty malicious things. Not malicious, but pretty against TOS things for years, and they don't really care. Or at least they maybe care, but they're just not smart enough to find what we're doing, even though we're very obvious and blatant. Like, we play 5-mans against each other, we queue up, one team just sits AFK and throws, the other team just gets tons of kills, and then easy boost. And then we just keep doing that over and over again until we can't find each other in queue anymore. They continue throwing, and then my 5-man just plays normally. We just destroy every team we go against. 90% win rate accounts all the way up to 4,000 elo. Doesn't matter, 5,000 elo in some cases. And that's it. Account is sold. We make tons of profit. Doesn't matter, we do it again. It was extremely easy to do. It is still extremely easy to do. And it's ridiculously profitable. And it's been happening for years. And I'm not involved anymore. I'm selling my last Faceit account now. I'm probably going to sell all the CS accounts I have and then just play on my main account. However, the main account now that a lot of you probably know me for has already been sold. That sold probably about 4 days ago. That's why if you check the Faceit history in that account, it goes from winning about 12 in a row to just losing every game and being complete dog shit. And the sensitivities all changed, and all the settings are changed. Everything's changed. You can even watch the demos, it doesn't matter. Like, it's very obvious. If you know the account I'm talking about, it's very obvious that I sold the account. Anyway, I'm not doing it anymore. No more Faceit, none of that. I'm probably still going to be doing coaching. I'm going to be playing other games. I'm going to be doing Kovac stuff again. I'm going to do all of that again. I just don't plan on ever really touching Faceit again. But if I do, touch face it again, it will be to try and fix this boosting problem and the account selling problem, because right now it is a pretty big deal. Anyway, I guess thanks for watching.